Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Taurus. Okay, I guess you're not seeing the Taurus. Here we go. For all Taurus, and it's for the month of March and a little bit over. Here we go. Okay, so my dear Taurus and my dear viewers, those who are cross watchers, I'd like to welcome you to this reading. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope it helps you see everything, what you need to know, all aspects of your life. Every area is going to be talked about perhaps, or if there's any information that you need to know about a certain area of your life, it's all going to be in this reading. That's what the coffee cup is all about. It's about, that's why I always say it's for March, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you all for being here. For those of you who are new to this channel or to the reading, I'd like you to be aware that I meditate prior to the coffee cup, and I'm given a lot of information which I'll write down on a piece of paper and deliver this to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. I'll just put it over here. Here we go. Okay, so my dear viewers, let us begin. First, let me show you. That's bizarre. Okay, let me show you what your reading looks like, your coffee cup looks like. It looks amazing, actually. As you can see, there's a lot happening here. There's just so much. We're going to go through it together and start with the first thing. The first thing I just saw now, I realized that there is a situation. I'll just have to lift it up 1 second and see it close up. Yeah, it looks like someone is leaving your life, or something is leaving, that's for sure. There is something that's being, oh, it's still wet. Something is leaving your life. Saying still wet. There could be tears here also. Something or someone could be removed from your life. Okay, so let me begin. Let's have a look, because I'm seeing darkness, being worried. You are worried about your stability, or something that maybe you're afraid of the unknown, something like that. There is a situation where you are concerned about. It looks to me like you may be feeling vulnerable for some reason, or in regard to something or someone. Feeling a bit vulnerable, maybe. You're not sure. There's something that you're not sure about. I feel like you need clarity in your life, but most of all, what I find that there could be a problem with is an area of your life where you are defeated, where it's out of your hands. There's nothing much you can do. It seems like there are issues. Excuse me, my dear Taurus, I had to drink some water. It looks to me like, how can I explain this? When I see defeat, it just looks to me like there's a conflicting situation where something important might be destroyed. This confliction, whatever the situation is, the outcome may be unfair, but it's happening for a reason. You need to know. It's something that you don't see now. I feel like there is going to be some sort of area of your life where it's coming to an end, because there's nothing much you can do. There is confliction. There is a bit of a problem. There is hidden matters that are causing this confliction. But the truth of the matter is, you can't blame anyone, to be honest with you. You can't even blame. That's very bizarre. The blame is a question too. Somebody might be actually claiming that it was their fault and they blamed you instead. Somebody might have been lying. There might be regret about lying. But there is a change, that's for sure, my dear Taurus. Major change in your life, transforming, and you're leveling up to high levels. Your foundations are even moved. Your way of thinking is moved. Some of you might be having some financial difficulty in regard to something. Don't allow this financial difficulty to undermine the faith you have in yourself, because responding to challenges and moving forward should be the only situation that you should be looking at. Everything happens for a reason. Now, there is something unique here also. I'm seeing something that is delicate, fragile, that needs your support, your cautiousness, or your careful dealing with. details are needed. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of details are needed for you to actually deal with this difficulty. It is a bit of a difficulty, but you are overriding this. There is also a situation that is to do with arguments. I'm seeing anger, arguments about something painful, something that is being repeated, and you're getting worried about this repeat, and that's why you're arguing, that's why you're upset. You might be snapping and getting angry because something inside you might have felt this was going to happen, but you didn't want to accept it, you didn't want to deal with it, and now finally something is happening and it's repeating. Like, okay, this is something like where you might fix something and you think it's over, I fixed it, and then it repeats again. So this could be causing some problem in your life. I do feel like this is connected to the dog. I'm seeing the dog here. Could be to do with a pet or a child, or Chinese here of the dog here, very strong. The letter J is here also. J could be connected to, it is number 8. I think J is connected to number 8. There are some issues that really need dealing with. There could be also a situation where there may be, it could be okay, so I'm shown the womb, could be to do with a child, could be to do with sexuality, could be to do with the productive system. There is something that needs your attention. Soon you'll know what this is. I feel like you will understand what's happening. I also feel like emotionally you have been devoted. Or maybe there is someone else. Actually, there's a water energy here. Someone that's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It doesn't show which one, but it shows a water energy. Someone that's very nurturing in a way and motherly. Must be a mother, maybe. Someone who is a parent. It's a feminine energy, very strong feminine energy. Something, this person, this water energy is going to affect your life somehow. I don't know how. It doesn't say how, but there is a water energy affecting your life. I know water energy goes well with you. If it's a relationship, you'll do well together. If you're a business, you'll do well together. But it looks to me like there are hidden matters about this person, hidden situations that are coming to light. Yeah, I just feel like something hidden is going to be happening. I feel like here, again, I see the water energy. Now this time I'm seeing the moon, so it looks like to me it could be Cancer, and it doesn't have to be feminine energy. Now I've changed that too, because I'm seeing, as I go further, I'm seeing a change. It could be any gender. Cancer's there, and it's something happening to this water energy that has Cancer in them, something that's predestined. So if there's someone leaving your life who is a Cancer, you'll understand that the situation is predestined. It had to happen. Someone who is a little bit of, what's the word? Someone that can't be themselves that much. They try to sort of put on a facade, and maybe because they're worried people don't accept them, so always they're trying to be nice, or sometimes even not that nice. You know, it's such a contradicting personality, this water energy, and Cancer seems to be a very strong one here. So I do feel like something predestined is happening, and it is in regard to this situation where you need to take time out and really withdraw and start contemplating to build your strength to move forward. Because even if this person isn't Cancer, they might have strong Cancer in them. Yeah, in order to create order in your life, you really need to take time out and just contemplate, meditate, to see how you can deal with this situation. I do feel like some of you are going to be concerned about money. There is something about money being lost. There's something about theft. There could be something about embezzlement, something hidden, money that's hidden, or something that's hidden. You're finding out about something, that's for sure. And you are feeling as though, how can I say, maybe betrayal, feeling betrayed, or feeling as though you are blamed, maybe, or feeling betrayed. Yeah, maybe betrayal. You might be feeling betrayed. I do see here that you are somehow feeling trapped. You're too afraid to talk. You don't want to cause trouble. You're keeping silence. You're feeling unhappy, at the mercy of circumstances and people that are around you, even at the mercy of not being able to talk and say, but no, it was like that. You can't say it for some reason. Maybe you don't want to reveal something. It's really bizarre. And this is making you really question if this person that you're dealing with, do they really care? The care factor is that question. Does this person really care? You're open to compromise. You're trying to find solutions. But to be honest with you, you have got two options. Ultimately, I'm seeing a very overextended, like you have sacrificed so much, and I feel like a section of your life is coming to an end. Your heart is very heavy. And I feel like you're overwhelmed with too much. And you keep finding resolutions, but the resolutions, like a situation keeps getting repeated. Different Taurus will be going through this in a different way and in regard to different people in their life. But I'll tell you one thing. There is an era, a chapter ending. And it's bringing on so much change in your life. So much change. You are at the crossroads trying to make a decision between two factors. There are two factors, two people perhaps. A minor one and a large one. There could be two children. There could be two positions, two pets. It could be two ways of life, two jobs. You are in the crossroads and thinking what to do. And I see a hummingbird. And this hummingbird, you know how the hummingbird hovers in the air? It's as though the heavens and the universe are saying, hold your course. Don't make any decisions. Like the hummingbird just hovers, doesn't move forward or back. And just think about now. Think about the moment. Don't think about the future. Don't think about what happened in the past. Just think about what to do now, how to proceed now, how to move forward now. And don't do anything. Just think. Think about now where you're at and what to do. What would be the best course. But I am seeing you being freed from something. You are getting your freedom, that's for sure. All your hard effort is going to bring you success. That goes without saying. Success is destined for you. But with this success comes the greatest change. There is a shark here. Someone isn't being fair with you. But you know what? Someone that will do, they won't give you your justice. And it looks to me like big happy changes are coming. And you are going to be so overwhelmed about this, you won't take into account the negativity of this person, this shark that I'm seeing here. A shark is someone that attacks you. So I feel like this shark is also in a bubble where it can't reach you anymore. Maybe it did before, but now it's reached a level where it can't reach you. There is a big trumpet and an angelic being holding a trumpet. There's going to be news about someone that might have been someone that was attacking you or something that was affecting you. You were conflicted about, worried about, concerned about. You're going to heal. This situation is going to heal. There is a rebirth. There is a new beginning. And there is some truth that's coming. This truth is going to give you a lot to understand why this happened. Now, in some cases, this is connected to healing. This is connected to parenting. I see parenting. It could be to do also when you're parenting your pets. It could be that too. There's a lot to learn. And there is a major challenge that is coming to an end. I do see a cycle of chapter of your life coming to an end. But it also shows that you'll be elevated and spiritually you'll be uplifted. Some of you are going to realize that even though something negative is happening, it's happening to your advantage because you're able to be more free, more capable, more able to move, more able to take action. Maybe you were in a situation that was so restricted. You were not able, like I said before, at the mercy of circumstances and at the mercy of situations that you were defeated. There was nothing you could do. It was out of your hands. There is passion about you moving, traveling, or being able to go here and there and being able to move to a better place. I do see a beautiful umbrella here. You are shielded, you are protected. You're starting an excellent project very soon. you've been impatient about something, and this being impatient is going to help you move forward quickly. I also see that you are cherished by the angels, truly. I really see the angels all around you, watching over you and, protecting you. You're very much protected. Right next to this umbrella, I see it over and over again, angelic beings hovering over you. It's like you've done so well and so much. I also feel that maybe somebody that might have passed on, an elderly person, is watching over you. Maybe a parent, a grandparent, a grandmother, watching over you. I see a new beginning where you are going to be more free. You're transcending levels. You're going higher. You're ranking up to high levels. Something wonderful is happening in your life. A window is opening and bringing you a lot of happiness. You know what? The heavens are showing to me that you deserve the best. You're going to reach for the stars. I see someone reaching to the stars. That means you are the best. Your dreams and your desires, you won't compromise. And don't compromise. You deserve the best. It looks to me that things are changing. Your confidence are rising, feeling more confident. And there's a great triumph. There's a great victory for you. You're overcoming obstacles. And you're taking action. Where before you couldn't take action, now you're able to take action. So great action is taken. And I feel like there is so much to be grateful for. There's so much victories for you. So many blessings coming into your life and taking you to high levels. So that is truly magnificent. Now the next thing I see is really wonderful, because what it shows to me that some sort of environmental situation needs your attention. Why is the environment being shown here? Something that you're doing. Now if you're buying a piece of land, I'll just give you an example. What I'm seeing here. If you're buying a piece of land, you've got to make sure what's underneath it. Is it a refill? What was under it? What is hidden from your eyes? You need to investigate. If there is something that the ground, the foundation isn't stable, you could be losing a lot of money. So, and that could affect your freedom. Your financial freedom. So, okay, you've got to be very careful. Now that I put that together, I'm realizing that there may be something that you either get rid of or you avoid buying. You avoid dealing with something that's sitting on land, a piece of land that's not stable. Like, oh my God, this is really bizarre. What is that? Oh, this could be also metaphorically about you not feeling stable in regard to something in your life, like treading on eggshells, not comfortable, at the mercy of others, or you're buying something and you might be put in a position where you got to buy something. Whatever you're doing, whatever it may be, you've got to be very careful what action to take and think about everything around you and try to get help, get advice on what to do, so that you're not buying something or dealing with something that has no good foundation. So environmentally being aware is going to help. Say, for example, you want to buy a farm, just an example. And this farm is a good price. It's got everything you want. It's got a dam for if you wanted to have animals on it. It's so beautiful. Everything about it is what you want to do, hiking or to have a hobby farm, to go on the weekend and just, chill out and enjoy and maybe have some pets or animals there. Farm animals, just to enjoy. And you're seeing that the price is incredible, and everybody is saying, oh, that's a good price, that's incredible. You always have to think, what's the catch? Is everything okay? Is it near a place where there could be flood? Is it near a place where there could be fire? What is the problem with the foundation? Is it sitting on some sort of a landfill or a sinkhole, or what could... Oh my God, I just hit the nail. Because why did I say a sinkhole? I remember someone very close to me is having a problem with something sitting on a sinkhole. Oh, you got to be careful if you're buying any kind of property, anything, just check it out. Check the foundations. That's all I can say. because I do see a new location. And some of you could be looking at a new location to buy, to purchase. There is a new location. A new beginning that brings you prosperity is right next to it. But the caution is there about this situation not having good foundation. So you got to check it well. I do see the beginning of, there could be a beautiful project that you're embarking on to do. You're expanding your mind. You're looking at things with flexibility. You're thinking, can I do this? Can I move myself and put myself in this position? You're going through careful planning. This could be a project. This could be one of your dreams, but it's becoming true. You're making it come true. You're visualizing and manifesting it, and it's time now. The heavens are showing that it's the time now. You are overcoming a problem, and you're prepared for what could come, which is really wonderful. That's the best way to go, Taurus. You are so good with developing all your tactics beforehand, because you always like to assure stability. That's the beautiful thing about the Taurus, my dear Taurus. So with your exceptional depth and leadership qualities and skills, and your careful plans against risk, you will do well in this location situation. I do see material and spiritual prosperity. You're rising above all that. I feel like there's going to be applause and rewards from the heavens. I also feel like there's going to be news coming to you. This news, you've got to decipher everything, and you'll see that this news is going to make you feel okay, it's a great opportunity, but you may be a little bit hesitant because maybe you're not seeing the potential of how much you're capable of. That's why hence the hesitation. But you will be empowered, and I feel like you are going to be in a position where you are going to be given a position of power. You are empowered to high levels that you might not see it now. Someone might be the cause of that, or yourself, all your efforts. I'm seeing something magnificent happening in April. So remember that, April. I also see a lot of money coming to you, a lot of money that you want to invest, money that you can invest. You can do so much with this money. I'm just moving this over here. Okay. So a lot of money that you are going to invest, put into action, help others. Really, there's a big chunks of money, big chunk, a big treasure coming to you. You've just got to slow down a little bit, like the hummingbird, just pause, watch things, allow things to unfold, and you will see so much pleasure in what's coming. Someone really sees through you so much. I think it's somebody that's connected to the Chinese year of the monkey. It could be also someone that might have Virgo or Libra in them. They see through you so well. They read you so well. They know how you think, what you're thinking, and you love that. Or you might be that to someone else, actually. Honoring those that you love. Honoring the people that you love is going to make your relationship stronger. Honor is very important. Respect, love, realization, to be able to know how to deal with them. Connecting on a high level, on a very special level. And there are people that are really worth treasuring. Again, Chinese year of the dog is here, very strong. The dog is here, the pet, the child, the dog. The dog can mean many things. It can be the Chinese year of the dog, someone who is born the Chinese year of the dog. It can mean also November, people that are born in November. It could be connected to number 11, connected to people that are Sagittarius or Scorpio, connected to the Chinese year of the dog. Someone is worth treasuring. I see a marriage for some. Some Taurus are getting married. A marriage of soul union. Two divine counterparts getting together. I see that the magnetism between you and this person is so high. Success. I'm seeing great health, self-esteem, confidence. I'm seeing all that improving your physical condition. You're becoming stronger. There's optimism and there's also happiness. But I also see the union, the marriage, the connection. I'm also seeing some of you are really thinking about your future, but taking steps about buying maybe property. I'm seeing property here, or something to do with property, investing, renting a property, thinking of buying a property. There's something like that. I also see this is connected very much to someone that has air energy. Libra being number 1, air energy. Aquarius being number 2, very strong here. And Gemini, just 1 Gemini, but there's a lot of Libra, a lot of Aquarius. I'm also seeing that there may be water energy here very strong, starting with Scorpio, then Pisces very strong, there's 3 of them, and then there is Cancer very strong also. Okay, fire energy is here, Leo being number 1, a lot of Leo. There's Aries, 2 Aries, and Sagittarius, 1 Sagittarius only, so that's very strong. You might be dealing with people that have these energies within them. Earth energy being very strong, and earth energy is like yourself, my dear Taurus, and the strongest one is Capricorn here, and then yourself, Taurus, and then Virgo. So earth energy very strong. But the number 1 strong energy that you're dealing with on a high level is water energy and fire. They're the number 1. Then comes the earth and everybody else, and then air. Now, the Chinese years that we've got here, I've got Chinese year of the dog. Oh my God, again, the dog, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times I talked about the dog? It became 5 times. Chinese year of the dog is big in your reading. For those Taurus who are born in the Chinese year of the dog, or you might be meeting someone that's born in the Chinese year of the dog, it's going to be Chinese year of the dog is all over the place. I'm also seeing the dragon here. I'm seeing the tiger. I'm seeing the pig, Chinese year of the pig. I'm also seeing the monkey. I'm seeing the snake and the buffalo, ox, buffalo. I'm seeing the ox here, buffalo, and then there's the rooster, Chinese year of the rooster, and then there is the goat and the cat, rabbit. But the most strongest one, again, I will say, is the Chinese year of the ox, which shows to me that November is going to impact your life on a grand scale. It also shows someone that is Sagittarius or Scorpio is going to impact your life on a grand scale. This could be, a child could be born in November and it'll impact your life on a grand scale. So it can be a windfall. It can be someone that's going to be so supportive of you, and that person could be Sagittarius or Scorpio. They could also be born in the Chinese year of the dog. The dog here, very strong. Now, let's go through. Oh my God, dog is here. There it is again in your reading. Dog. Chinese year of the dog. Oh my God. That is incredible. Okay, let's go through this. The messages that have come. Traveling plans. So you are planning to travel and you're putting plans in order. Putting plans into motion for traveling. I'll just move this one a little bit like this. Okay. Now the next thing, it says strong muscles. You might be building strong muscles. You might be in need of taking care of your muscles and building more muscle. Maybe doing some lightweight exercises to build muscles in your legs and your arms perhaps. That's very important. It seems to be pointed out that strong muscles are needed. Chinese year of the dog. Now, the dog can mean many things. Some of you could be adopting a dog. Some of you could be having children. The dog can also be connected to children. You could be having a child born in the Chinese year of the dog, or a child just with the birth of a child. There could be pets here. The dog can also represent pets. It represents the Chinese year of the dog, but it also represents the month of November. It is connected to 11, number 11. It is connected to November. It is connected to people that are Sagittarius or Scorpio. That's what the dog is all about. Addiction. There is something that is addictive. You have to be very careful. You might be dealing with someone that is becoming addictive. Then maybe there's a pattern of addiction happening in something that needs your attention. This addiction, you've got to be very careful because it can bring a chaos, because it says so much chaos. That's very concerning. So much chaos, maybe due to this addiction. You've got to be very careful. There could be someone that you're taking care of. There could be someone that they're addicted to something which is not good for them. Okay, the next thing I'm seeing, being a boss. Maybe you are going to be working for yourself. You might be considering working for yourself, or there might be something about your boss that you need to pay attention to. You will not lose if there is any kind of concern. You will not lose, that's for sure. If there is a concern, maybe I'll lose something, you won't lose anything. Something about a spider. A spider is all about good luck and money, a windfall even, large money, a jackpot. The spider is also about, it's connected to planning and putting action, like taking action in regard to something that is going to be very prosperous. The spider is about prosperity. Interesting news coming. I saw the news here. Interesting news coming. There's great news. Now I know, not great, I mean, there is 100% news coming your way that's going to be interesting. Celebration. Well, I know it's great news then, because there's celebrations. Right after interesting news, there's celebrations. So that tells me the news are going to be worth for you to celebrate. Now, I was given letters, which are initials of names of people that you'll be dealing with. So I'm going to go through them. We've got A for Alaska, E for eggplant, eggs, D for donut or Denmark. Twice I was given the letter B for bunny or butterfly, the letter M for Mexico or money, X for x-rays, S for spider or sweet, F for France or frogs, H for horse or honey, Y for yellow or Yellowstone. Now, I was given two numbers. The numbers are number 1, connected to the Chinese year of the rat, connected to people that are Capricorn or Aquarius, and there was a lot of Aquarius in your reading. Also connected to a new beginning. So from the time you see, and January, connected to January. So from this time, all the way to next January, there was going to be a lot of changes, and especially the changes that are bringing you new beginnings. A new beginning is imminent. Someone born the Chinese year of the rat, or someone that is born in January, who is either Capricorn or Aquarius. And a new beginning maybe with someone like that. The next one is number 10. Number 10 is about a karma ending, or an ending of a suffocating chapter. A chapter of your life ends and you start a new beginning. The 10 is connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. It is connected to people that are born October, which are Scorpio or Libra. It is connected to October itself. From the time you see this cup up to October, there will be an end of an era. A long time situation ends, comes to an end, and it's going to prepare you for a new beginning. The 10, the Chinese rooster, is also connected to plenty happening in your life, plenty of money coming in your life, plenty of happiness coming in your life, a lot of blessings. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Taurus. Remember, there is a possibility that you might be working for yourself. Very strong possibility. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And please help me, support me by seeing the videos through all the way. I need view time. The more you want to support me, the more you watch. It's going to support me big time. And I really will be in gratitude if you would consider that. The other factor is that subscribing to the channel can be very helpful for me. And I would really appreciate it. It takes a second of your time and doesn't cost a thing. Everything in this channel is absolutely free. So I hope you will consider supporting me and supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. And I look forward to doing your next reading. Don't forget to watch your 2025 reading. It's done per quarter, like per 3 months, January, February, March, and so forth. And it's divided so that you can always go back and look and see when certain or amazing things are happening. Make sure you watch that, because you will know month by month what is happening this year. I hope you're enjoying these readings. I'm doing my best to keep everybody happy and on top of every part of their life that they need to know. I do wish you all my best, my sincere blessings, my best wishes to each and every one of you. Namaste.